Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Cheryl here again. I'm back for another episode, another live. How's everybody doing? Ayan. For today, we have a very special guest, and she is all the way from Montreal, Canada. And yeah, I want to introduce her. Before I want to introduce her, I just want to introduce myself first for those who don't know me and new in my business page. By the way, my name is Cheryl. I am currently living here in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. I'm originally from Oriental Mindoro, Philippines. I am a mom of two. I'm working as a full-time medical office assistant and I'm running my own digital business at the same time. But I'm currently on maternity leave right now. And let me welcome our special guest today. Her name is Julie. Hello, Julie. How are
Hi, Cheryl.
you?
I'm good. How are yourself? How are
I'm
you?
good. Thank you so much for coming in my business page today. Thank you for the invitation. Ah, yeah, sorry. Thank you for coming in.
You're welcome. You're welcome. My pleasure.
Okay, before that, I just want you to introduce yourself first for our viewers who's watching right now.
Yes. Well, hello, everyone. I hope everybody's having a great day. I'm happy to be here on Cheryl's page. Yes, she introduced me a little bit. My name is Julieta. Everybody calls me Juli. I am originally from Argentina, but I'm living in Laval, Quebec. And I've been here in Canada for almost 18 years already, so a long time. My professional background is in construction. I work as an engineer, and when I came here to Canada, I decided to, go through the process of upgrading my diploma to Canadian standards, and that was a long and costly process of 5 years. But yeah, it was done. I managed to complete it, and so that's why I work as an engineer now. And yeah, a couple years back, I am also a business owner and running this online business on the side because I still work full time as an engineer. Yep. I have two kids actually. Yes, I forgot to mention. They're big already. It's 13 and 24. So
Oh.
yeah.
Okay, thank you so much, Julie. Yeah, it's not obvious you have 24 years old already. You look so
Thank you. I
young.
know. I know. Thank you.
Yeah. Eh, Okay, yeah, I have some question to you before we started the
Yes.
business. I just want to know what is the motivation why you started the online business?
Yes, yes, absolutely. Well, definitely. We all always when we want to change is because something happens. When we need a change, basically, is because something came up, something happens. Otherwise, if your life is, steady and there's no changes, no ups and downs, I mean, there's no need to change anything, right? And that's exactly what happened to me. I came to Canada, and 10 years after coming here, I ended up being the only provider for my family. My family structure changed completely. And despite having, a good paying job in construction, my full time job wasn't able to handle the unexpected bills that were appearing, because of my situation. And it just couldn't handle. There's only so much that a full-time job can give you, right? You still have to live, you have to provide for your family. So when unexpected situations happen, that is when you say, okay, I need to do something different, because if I need a change. So in order to have a change in your life, you have to change something. You have to take a different path or do something different, incorporate something in your life that's gonna give you different results. So basically, that's why I did. I needed to supplement my income, and I found this online opportunity, which I wasn't aware that it was possible to do or to have an online business while working full time. I was, yes, a normal user of social media, but that's it. Just a user with my family back home, friends in Argentina, but that's it. I wasn't. I was, yeah, scrolling, because we all do, right? On social media, looking at other people and this and that. And this is how I came across an ad where this woman was, showing us how she had transitioned from being a corporate worker. She was a specialist in real estate and mortgage specialist, and she had transitioned completely to living from her online business. So I mean, I wanted to supplement my income. I didn't want to transition, right, from being a corporate worker to an online business, but I needed the supplement. So I said, okay, wow, this is very interesting. I got curious. I followed her steps. I got in touch with her, and we created, a relationship. We got to know each other, and I needed, to trust that this was real. It was a real business that I was getting myself into, or at least informing myself about, right? Because that was my first steps, getting the information that I needed. But basically, yes, because I needed that supplement. That's what motivated me to start.
Thank you so much, Julie. Yeah, that's correct. Especially right now, it's everything is really expensive. Yeah, even you
Yes,
two people already is working for the family. It's not enough. So we still need a side hustle like this that we can do anytime, even we're so busy in the full time job. This is the really nice one. And yeah, thank you so much for sharing. And another is question that I have for you: do you have any personal changes noticed that when you started the business?
yes, absolutely. Because when I started a business, I wasn't looking further on. I was just looking at the business opportunity and how I could help people also do the same that I was going to do myself, right? But little did I know that this business comes with an enormous quantity of value for yourself as a person. I've had enormous personal development. I wasn't the person that I was confident enough to, be on social media, but presenting myself on social media or on camera, that wasn't just me. That I was just, sharing pictures of my kids. I don't know, an outing, whatever we were doing, but never that I occurred to me that I would be, one day like talking to somebody, or to many people that are maybe watching or interested in a business, because that was just not me. But it doesn't mean that you can't learn, right? And the thing is, we're able to learn this, we're able to acquire all this information is because we have a great business platform, not business platform, but a great training platform, that helps us develop those parts of ourselves that are less maybe developed, and because of my profession, in construction, there's no attraction marketing, there's no digital marketing, it's just wood and things and concrete. There's nothing of what you see here. But it doesn't mean I can't learn, or that anybody can learn, despite your background, despite your language. In English is not my first language, definitely. I speak Spanish as a first language. So, there is some barriers that you have to overcome. But, you meet so many people in this community that are just like me, immigrants with different backgrounds or profiles and different languages also. But, and we help each other. And yeah, the major thing, I guess, would say it's the personal development part, and that I am very happy about. Definitely.
Thank you so much. Me too. The personal changes I really enjoy it because you
Yeah.
know, it's hard for me to share to other people, but now I really enjoying it what I'm doing right now. And yeah, it's you can see yourself that you improve every day. It's so what do you call that? Mm, it's
It's
priceless.
gratifying.
It's
Yes.
priceless, right? Yeah, it's priceless.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a good thing because you're not stay in what you before, and the improvement every day is a good thing. Yeah, and that's I really enjoy the personal growth in this business. Thank you so much. And the last question that I have for you here: can you share to our viewers at least some benefits of this online business?
Yes, absolutely. Well, of course, when we come in the business, we are thinking that we need the supplement of the income, right? And definitely, I've seen that in the years I've been in the business. I've had that my income supplemented with thanks to this business, and I am forever grateful that I looked further, because so many times we see opportunities, and because we don't believe in ourselves or we have doubts, and I was one of those. I was seeing the business, but I had doubts on myself, limiting beliefs that unfortunately are only in your head, because whether you start or not, you are going to always remain the same, right? You just really have to step out from your comfort zone. So definitely the personal development part, the growth that comes with this business, that you're not necessarily looking, but you're going to acquire it anyways, because in order to do something different, you need to learn new things, and coming out of your comfort zone is one. Supplementing your income absolutely is the main reason why we start a business. But I would say it's not the most important one, because with the business comes so many other things, right? And in growing personally can lead you to other ventures as well, that can lead you also to expanding a business, either whether it's this one or even in your professional environment, right? And then the other one, it's the community. Here you are just looking at us two, but we have an enormous community of about almost 200,000 people, if we're not already 200,000 people, that are working under the same digital platform. And when I'm saying working, we are, each one of us, our own business owners. We own our businesses, and it we each take care of our businesses the way we can, right? I work full time all week, the 5 days of the week, so I don't have endless time to take care of my business. So I do my business in the evening when I have my day is almost finished. So I take about 1 hour or two, or depends on what I want to do and what I need to do on the day, to take care of my business. And then that's what you see. You don't see the 200,000 people, right? But it takes two persons to give you an introduction of what we do and what you can be facing with, once you enter our community. So yeah, it's the income, the personal growth, and the community that are, for me, the major benefits.
Thank you so much. Yeah, this business is a lot of benefits that give us, and especially our training is really friendly user. Yeah, even me, my language is not my first language is not English. Yeah, it's having a hard time for me. But we have amazing training that can help us if you are really confused how to understand the English. You can translate in your language. That's a good thing,
Yeah.
right? And that's the benefits it can give. And then yeah, this businesses you can bring anywhere and anytime, especially if you're busy people, busy for your full-time job. And yeah, you can check your inquiries, your business in your break time, in your short free time. So it's very handy, and it's a good thing. It's just only cell phone is very handy to use it. And yeah, it's good to go everywhere. And yeah, and another benefits that I really want to do is you can transfer to your kids or your
Yeah.
family,
Yeah.
transferable. So that's a good thing that I really want to do, because you're not working only for yourself, you're working for your family too. And
Yeah.
yeah, and that's why I love about the business. The last one I want to hear from you is just only for your advice to the people who are looking for something extra income like this.
Yes, definitely. And yes, that would be watching and getting in contact with Cheryl, number one, because you need a contact person. So you contact her. She's going to give you she's going to guide you through the next step, which is very simple. All you need to do, and everybody starts at the same point, watching our webinar, watching our presentation. We go live every Tuesday and Thursday. If you are in a place or in a time zone, or at that moment you cannot be watching live, there's no problem. We record each meeting. We have them recorded, because there are people in the other side of the world where, in my case, it's at 8 p.m. I think it's what, 5, I believe, 5 or 6 p.m. But in other parts of the world, it turns out that it's 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning, and most likely people are sleeping at that time. So no, people can now watch it live, but then they're going to wake up next day, they're going to have the replay, and they're going to enjoy the same information that we watch live in the other side of the world, right? And then that's basically the two steps. When you are through with that step, then you can decide if you want to pursue. You're going to take advantage of the 30-day risk-free trial. You're going to have all the information disclosed to you. You have 30 days to analyze everything, make your decision, but it's going to be an informed decision based on what you believe is good for you and your lifestyle, right? because some people, I'm working full time, maybe some certain parts of the business, I can only work on the evening. So you're going to learn that there's flexibility. There's no fixed schedules that you have to comply. There is no requirements of monthly quotas or anything that you're going to have to meet in order to stay in the business, right? This is your business, and you manage your business as you please. And then also, it's important that I wanted to share is that we pay taxes on the income that we make. We are now in tax season, so we are receiving our T4As in Canada and other parts of the world as well. I don't know the name of the receipts, but we are business. We are business. We are a legit business and a registered business in the Quebec Revenue Agency, the Canadian Revenue Agency. We're in Canada. So those are the two that we have in Quebec. We have the federal and the provincial. In Quebec, it's the provincial one as well. And this business is registered. So there's really nothing to fear in that sense, right? And knowing that anybody can do this business despite of your profession, despite of your age, despite of your language, it's just a matter of wanting to do it and really, really, really wanting a change in your life. That's it.
Thank you so much, Julie. Yeah, just very informative, and it's a good thing. Yeah, thank you for sharing for everything that one. And I think that's the everything for us today. And thank you so much for coming in my business page today. Thank you guys, and have a great day,
Thank
everyone.
you. Bye bye.
Bye.